And welcome to another episode of Star Geeks, the night before Mandalorian and Grogu. We wanted to jump on here and just, think about our final thoughts and talk about some Star Wars news that came out this week. But I did pick up some stuff, so which I talked about in
Oh
our
boy.
but I think I said, you've seen this already. These are the art of Star Wars books from like the 70s and the 80s.
Yeah. No, I hadn't seen them.
Very, very good books. Like I've never seen these books before ever, actually, to be honest, and was very surprised to pick these up for super cheap. And it was nice to get them. Like again, they have so much artwork in them. I mean, I put myself on solo mode, but they have so much artwork, like Macquarie stuff and Joe Johnston art, and just like the original script from Star Wars, and just a lot of good stuff in here. Like really, really cool. I mean, if you're into like the art of Star Wars, this is definitely one of those pickups, man. You definitely don't go sleeping on them. They are available on eBay. They're like 30 to 40 bucks, maybe some more. What's up, Fernando? Again, the art of Star Wars. Again, they also come with the complete script for George Lucas's films. And again, all three of them I found again for what, 30 bucks. It was really great. Really great pickup this week. I thought it was really cool just to add to the Star Wars book collection, which is very, very. I have a lot of Star Wars books. And I also snagged something else, which was the Return of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi album.
Really, I remember having that. So good.
Really, really cool. Just nice to have. It comes with the pull-out book. And the book has, all the art, which is really cool. Princess Leia. And then, the whole movie itself, Return of the Jedi, and all that kind of stuff. Really cool. Really, really cool to have. I gotta get like because I do have all the albums. I would actually like to get like a frame to put them in, which is really cool. You're right, Fernando. I think I owe you an art book, my friend. Which is still sitting here in the plastic, which I gotta get your address from Lil. I think he has it. Fernando, I'll try to get that out to you sooner than later, man. My bad. I do apologize for that. But you did win it, so it is. You still do have it available. It's still in the plastic. I will try to get it out to you this month, hopefully. But thank you for being patient, also, Fernando. That's all I got. Did you get anything?
I did not, but you can tell how excited Sean is with everything because while I assume everybody knows, I'm Ed.
Oh shit.
He just jumped right.
I did. I jumped right into that, dude. My bad.
No, it's exciting. I'm glad. I love Star Wars, as you know. So the fact that you were just like, "Let's go,"
yeah, my
fantastic.
Bad. Welcome to Star Geeks.
Yes, and given what we're looking forward to tomorrow,
this is the way.
This is the way. So,
Fernando said he got his tickets.
All right, Fernando. What time are you seeing it, and what kind of theater? Are you doing it in like one of the IMAX or 3D, or what's the format? And this is for everybody in the chat. Mm-hmm. When are you going to see the movie?
Yeah. What's up, Pats?
Pats?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. Anticipating this movie. I mean, I've seen some of the reviews on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we got a whole segment. We'll get into the detail for it, but yes, I haven't purchased anything. I was just telling Sean beforehand that I had to kind of make something because I'm working on one of my costumes and I'm waiting for my Imperial. All right. Yep, that's what we're doing. Same thing.
Yep.
I'm waiting for my Imperial rank badge, so I had to kind of make my own. And while it's not the prettiest thing in the world, it will get me
really
through.
Great. Did you make that out of like tile or something like that?
No, so I did my research. So they were like LED light button panels. So I ordered the lights and took the plastic pieces out of them, and then just ordered a stainless steel magnetic name badge. So it'll work.
Awesome,
it's not, it's like I said, it's not the cleanest thing in the world, but it'll get me through tomorrow night. So
Yeah, but still,
yeah.
it's cool. It's cool. We'll definitely take pictures, and you'll be able to we'll post those on the page.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Um,
So
anything else?
you've that I got no, I've got nothing pressing. But you said there's some new hot toys. I didn't get a chance to look.
Oh, well, yeah, I did have like information on them, but shit, I might as well just pull it up from Toy Arc at this point. So
Oh
I want
yeah.
to give a shout out to Toy Arc. Appreciate you. There are new hot toys. There's not a lot of news, so we're just gonna run through these. But yeah, new clone Commander Fixer. Really cool. I don't collect hot toys, but I mean they are really cool. You know, if you're deep into these things, man, they are really great. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And we were saying before, I love some of the detail, like the light up T visor.
Yeah, I think that's really great. I think they
That
did a
just
job with that.
makes it beautiful.
Yeah, agreed. That's a Hot Toy exclusive. I'm not sure how exclusive it is. I think they have like maybe 2800. I'm not 100% sure on this one, but it may be less than that. Don't quote me on that. But if you're a Hot Toys collector, it's really cool. You know, if you got the troopers, they look good all together.
Yeah, they do.
Honestly, yeah, if you get them all together, it's really cool. What was that? Those do look really good, Ed. God damn.
Every time we see them, I'm fortunate that I'm as cheap as I am, because I'd be in trouble otherwise.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm just not going down this road anymore, so I'm happy about that.
It's an expensive road. I
yeah.
like this.
Mandalorian Grogu, Imperial Remnant, AT-AT driver.
Yeah, I do
Or
like this.
at driver, however you want to say it. Really cool. I mean, it looks good. It's
Yeah.
fantastic, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. Ed, would you get a helmet of this if like Hasbro made one? Nothing crazy?
Yeah. No, I would definitely put one of them in the mix.
Yeah, because there's like some unofficial places that actually make these, and I mean they're a pretty penny, you know what I mean? But a Hasbro one would be really cool to add to the collection. I'm pretty sure they'll make one. Yeah, really great
detail.
Yeah, great detail. Well, this is running about 200 and some change, I think, at this point. What was the price on that one? The price on that Remnant is $255.
All right.
And the Clone Commander Fixer, $255 as well. So not bad price, I guess. You know, if you're a hot toy collector. Keto and Zelen Droid Smith life size, actually, which is really cool.
Yep, we're getting some Zelens.
I don't
Babu
like
Frick.
I don't like these things, man. They're fucking. I don't know. I just don't care about them as much. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, I got to see these dumb things. Like, I don't.
No, well, the thing that I like is that
no baby.
And I know that I sometimes can go either way because I get old and curmudgeon-y, but at the same time, is this makes it really feel like vintage classic Star Wars.
Does it though?
Having that, I mean, look at what we had in the 70s and 80s. When you compare these to what we were getting, I mean, Salacious Crumb wasn't really that much different.
Yeah, but I have no interest in these as figures or
No,
like
not as figures.
Life-size figure. I could care less.
No, but as Star Wars fans, we want a collectible of everything.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have an interest for this. I don't know why. I just don't.
What? You didn't get like a ton of porgs when they were the thing?
I never got not one porg. Not one. Didn't want to see one. I don't know. They're cool, I guess. If you're into it, it's cool. I guess. Yeah. I don't care. They're highly detailed, though. They really give a great detail.
Again, Hot Toys, they put the work in.
Yeah, they definitely do put the work in. This is a very interesting one. Rada the Hutt. Very interesting. I don't know. Hey, what do you think about this?
Well, I'm interested mainly because this is probably because we know how detailed Hot Toys are. So since the movie, we're not going to see it till tomorrow. This is as much detail as we're going to get for the character. just to
Yeah.
kind of see the true physique, the weapons he carries, how he looks. I mean,
Yeah. What is he going to be doing in the movie?
well, we can only speculate, and from what we've been told is that he's one of the gladiators. Like he's probably one of the top gladiators in this whatever battle and arena that they're fighting. I've heard stories that this is kind of his way to separate himself from his father. Like he doesn't want to be the
Mm,
son of the kingpin. I don't know. It's all speculatory until we actually see it.
yeah. Look, he got a tattoo on the back of his head. That's very nice detail.
Yeah, the Hut
That we
clan.
something probably I don't know if we would have seen that in the movie or what, but
No.
it's very spoilery a little bit too, isn't it? Don't you think? I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? But hey, what can you do? It's cool. Yeah, just a lot of detail. Movie accurate skin texture. God damn. All right. Well, good luck
You
with
go,
that.
Hot Toys.
Well, the stap.
Yep.
I guess we'll see this in the movie. I guess.
Yeah.
Spoiler. So you put your Hot Toys Mando figure on there. At one time, I remember I had a Hot Toys Mando and just got rid of it. Did I give it to you?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I have your Fett Invader.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of all that stuff, man. Golly, that's so much. That's cool. I mean, I
It's a
guess.
shame because that's one that I probably would buy from you if you had it today and we're getting rid of it.
Ah, damn it. See?
Hey,
What
but it is what it is.
Yeah. Another stat with a droid, battle droid, and a stat. I don't. Is this from the Mando and the Man? No, it looks like it's just regular. I don't even remember seeing these, but it's cool. It's
No, I
actually
remember.
cool. It's actually cool as a model prop, to be honest. Like if you actually take it off of that, it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. It actually is a nice little, like, what I mean, like a part of my collection. I think it would probably be kind of cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing them in Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of cool. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. That would be something that I would have maybe have my eyeballs on. Just to have it, part of the my ship collection. Kind of cool. Oh,
And
man. God
your,
damn it.
your favorite droids?
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you. Roger, Roger.
It's cool. I mean, it's actually really nice to light up and everything. That's really cool.
Oh well, you expect nothing less from Hot Toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, well, I don't know what that is, but you're spending $200-300.
Yeah, it's about 255, probably 300. That because it comes with the with it, so it may. I don't see the price on it yet. Yeah, I'll look at it in a little bit. That's cool. This one's pretty cool though. The Queen Amidala. Cool.
Yeah,
very detailed. Fucking detailed to the point. It's really
crazy.
Good. It looks really nice though. That's a nice figure. Just to have in your collection is nice.
Now, do we know or do we assume that that's like real hair?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I mean, it's one of those catch-22s. It looks really good, especially if it is real hair, but if it's real hair and it gets messed up, you're kind of screwed.
I know.
Because there's no way to make that go back.
It doesn't look like real hair. I think it says highly detailed and screen accurate embroidery, separate rolling eyeballs, light up function. Okay. So no, I don't think so. It's probably, which is great. At least as long as it's not real hair. They may make an artisan version, maybe, but I wouldn't want that. That looks really good though. That is very, very good. That's a nice piece to have in your collection. That's actually it. On collectible stuff, not really a lot of stuff, but I mean tons of Hot Toys, man. I mean, just Hot Toy heaven, dude. They just get crazy. Nothing really is coming out. Regal Robot had announced an artist that they're working with, but I don't know what's if it's when it's coming out or anything like that. They did have a new Grogu sketch that was from Timothy McVeigh, but I think it sold out. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but it's probably sold out. No, it's on the wait list, so it's sold out already. It's cute. It's nothing crazy, but I mean, if you already have that Grogu, I guess it's pretty nice to have a part of your collection. Because it would go with this Grogu right here, which is the original concept design for that, and then this won't even click on, dude. It's taking forever. It's on waitlist anyway.
That site is always slow.
I know, right? You can never click on it, but
No, anytime you go on there, it's like everything lags.
yeah, but it's on waitlist now. Like there were only, I don't even know how many there were. Probably 100. No, 75 pieces at best. I mean, if you're into the art stuff, it's cool.
Absolutely.
I don't have a tit in the game on those, so you know what I mean. That's their thing. There's something else coming up, but I don't know what it is yet, so they'll probably announce that soon, which is cool. Yeah, that's really it, Ed. I don't have anything. I know you got some news, right?
Of course, a little bit, not a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we get into your news segment, or
Sure.
let's give you a little bit of love this week.
Exciting to see that costume, which we'll be throwing on tomorrow night. So, unfortunately, we got some, what you could say is bad news. Now, but it was a little delayed because we were not with you guys last week, but Ahsoka Season 2 has been now pushed to early 2027. I was kind of looking forward to it at the end of this year because, just knowing how the timelines are supposed to work together with Mandalorian and Grogu, but we got to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
One of the things that I found interesting, so Damon Lindelof was on the House of R podcast talking Star Wars, and they got into it. I didn't finish the whole podcast yet, but a lot of good detail with things. One of the things they talked about is that he was brought on to write for a movie after the sequel trilogy. Now, they brought him on because they talked about what his concept was and what he saw with Star Wars. And he made a few points to where it's like, yeah, one of the struggles is finding that balance between the nostalgia of Star Wars and kind of moving things forward. But then in 2023, they kind of said, oh, you know what? You're done. And they canned him. And I mean, it happens. We know that these things happen in the world, but I was trying to look at it because, of course, the internet's like, oh, they fired him because blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking at what was being released at the time, and that was right after Andor. So if I'm speculating,
you had no leg in the game on that one.
Well, you've got the sequel trilogy, and everybody understands that, when it comes to the sequel trilogy, it's not everybody's favorite group of movies. And there was a lot of pushback. And so then you get Andor and you kind of get this whole resurgence and all this love for it. So I could see as a business that you go, okay, well, whatever we were doing before this, let's just cut it loose. And it is what it is. But I would definitely say, as Star Wars fans, I would definitely recommend giving that a watch because they are some knowledgeable folks, and it's a really good conversation about a lot of Star Wars things with some insight.
Okay, check it out.
Some unfortunate other sad news in the Star Wars galaxy is that we've lost a few folks in the family. Moff Jared, Michael Pennington passed away. I didn't get a chance to look and see. I think he's one of the Imperial officers that I did get his autograph at one of the early celebrations a lifetime ago. Because as Pat's fan had mentioned in the chat there that, he's Team Empire, as am I. So all of my autographs were all of the Imperial officers and folks within that kind of realm. So very sad to see him go. And then the other one, which was, at least for me, a surprise, was that Tom Kane.
I know, that was very surprising.
Because he was young, I think 64.
Yeah, man.
And again, he was so involved in doing so much voice work. I mean, in the Star Wars universe, we know him especially as Yoda, because he carried that all the way through from, the Clone Wars. He started off in the Tartakovsky miniseries. He did video game. He did Lego. He also voiced Wolf Yularen in there. He was the main voice for the intro before every episode.
Oh, was he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Like
love
when you'd get that little crawl and it would be like, I'm trying to think
the
of some of the things.
separatists are going on, and the rebels and the Jedi are
Yes.
going back to back, and
That was Tom Kane. He did Admiral Akbar.
oh, I love
He
that.
did stuff. He did the monkey from the Wild Thornberries. He was Professor Utonium from the Powerpuff Girls. I mean,
Damn, that sucks, man.
yeah. I didn't realize as I was looking into it. I think a few years ago he had a stroke and kind of retired from it for the most part. So he obviously had some health issues, but it's very sad because he was such a part of the Star Wars galaxy.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Tom Kane. Damn, I didn't know he was the voice of that part. Jesus, man.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as we talked before, Star Wars Celebration, we're within the year. Very much looking forward to it. I've been just definitely reading all of the chat and stuff with regards to the ticketing since we were in that mess of it. I do have to say is as much of a shit show as it was, at least it seems like whenever anybody is trying to post anything in the secondary market, that they are pulling it down almost right away. And I've heard that when they are identifying these individuals, they're actually pulling the tickets from them and then reissuing them for purchase through fans.
How do you do that?
I don't know how it's done. I don't think it's a ton that's happening with, but at least hearing that they're trying to do it, I'm glad they're making the attempt. It would have been better if they'd have just got this shit right in the first place. But, is what it is. And then, as we've said, while we know that this will be a short show tonight, this is kind of the main conversation point because we are less than 24 hours away from the premiere. I mean, Lil's not with us tonight because he's actually watching it right now.
Wait, real quick. I wanted to show you the shirts the meme shirts that they've come up with.
I saw these. These are great.
The Star Wars Celebration ones with the guy on there. These are fucking great.
Yeah, I might have to get one to wear to Celebration.
I know, I agree. I want one too.
Because
they're kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's just like, you've got to be kidding me. Because that little guy walking along that green treadmill is going to haunt me forever because I watched that thing for 2.5 hours.
Shit.
Yes. And every time he would move, it's one of the guys that works with me at the gym. He was laughing because, like I said, it was 3:00 our time. I was on with multiple devices watching these things roll. And as the device that was one I ultimately got our tickets through, as it was getting closer, I'm like, he's almost there. He's right at the end. It was nuts.
And by that time, everything was sold out, wasn't it? Like the
when
Master was sold out, right?
So when I got in, all of the VIPs were gone and all of the 4-day passes. There was still the option to get all of the individual day passes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but knowing that not everybody was going to be there by Thursday in time, and 4 days of a convention can be a bit long. That's why I only picked up the Friday, Saturday, Sunday for us.
Yeah.
So with the movie coming out, we kind of threw this out earlier, and I know a bunch in the chat said that they're definitely seeing it in the IMAX. If anybody's local, Sean and I will be at the 8 p.m. IMAX showing at the Wilmington Riverfront Theater.
Is it 8 p.m.? I thought it was 7. Damn.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 8.
I'm happy it's 8. I thought it was.
I mean, I'm going to be there by 7 just because I'm the way that I am. Here, let me
that you are, yes. I agree.
Let's see. Penn Cinema Riverfront, 8 p.m. Auditorium 8. And 3 adults because it's Sean, myself, and Elijah the intern.
Sure is.
So, yes, if you're in the neighborhood and, stop on by, I know I will be there earlier, probably at least an hour early, and I will be in my ISB uniform for the evening. Suited up. Because, yes, I'm that guy.
You are that guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's been a lot of reviews. I think right now it's sitting at about 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard a lot of things back and forth, and I've read the reviews just because I'm curious to see what they think. And I'm curious not only your opinion, Sean, but of course, everybody in the chat to see what they think. What is the expectation? Because the reviews that don't give this any love, they're talking about, oh, well, it's just 3 episodes of The Mandalorian and Grogu. It doesn't really move the overall story or kind of the larger scale of Star Wars forward. It's just kind of,
So I've heard.
I mean, and maybe this will make it even better. I'm not looking for any of that. I mean, we've been told that this is just a fun Mandalorian Grogu adventure.
I mean, I'm looking forward. I was looking forward to move the story forward, but if it's not, it's okay. I'm fine with that. But it's a popcorn flick. It's starting off, I guess, the summer, not summer, but if we're almost there, shit, might as well be starting summer. It's June, July, August. So yeah, I guess the summer is, yeah.
No,
so, yeah,
I mean,
summer flick. Like, I'm cool with that.
And that's one of the things that, I'm glad that
I'm gonna be honest with you real quick though. I think I'm more anticipating He-Man than I'm anticipating this movie.
Yeah, because it's new.
Yeah,
it's something totally new and different. I'm looking forward to this, and don't worry, Pats fan. We will take pictures. Actually, we'll probably we were talking about it before the show. I don't know if we'll record or go live, but we'll definitely record something before, and if we remember after. I know we've talked about doing after, but sometimes we're so excited we totally forget. So, but one of the things that I love about it, it's the communal feel, to get there. And we know tomorrow night, everybody who's in attendance is a Star Wars fan. Yeah. Every single person who has a ticket for opening night, they're people who would be right here with us watching this, talking about this, to be there with that kind of fandom, hanging out, talking about it, just being around. That's what I'm looking forward to. Having a movie back in the theater for the fun of being with fans.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Santino, you're always on point. You're always on point, man. Always amazing and try to ruin everything. Star Wars for everyone. Oh, Santino, you're the best.
Yeah. Just go, have fun, enjoy the movie. Yeah. We haven't had Star Wars in the theater in so long.
I know. It would be nice to bring back those days of, just everybody going in as a Star Wars fan, not being so fucking critical, not being so, everything is fucking woke and like, no, man, come on, man, just go into the fucking movie, enjoy it for what it is. But we're so desensitized from like cool shit now. It's like everything that we do now is just like, oh, this is this. I don't. It sucks. Like, I mean, I'm sometimes probably like that too, I guess, but like not to that level. Like, I'm enjoying this. I can't wait. I can't wait to go in and see this movie. I'm like excited.
And that makes you really wonder, and I've talked about this not just with Star Wars, but with things overall, where you have that. If you look at what we see fed to us online, you would be like, oh, fans hate it. They're all miserable. And yet we talk to fans. And so very few actually feel that way. It's like there's 3 people in the world who just shit on everything, and they have a platform to where we all hear about it, and then we assume that that's everybody. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
I think that is such a small minority, but it
Well,
gets
problem
so
is
much
that-
focus because let's face it, hate sells.
Yeah, that's so funny you said that. It's so interesting when you go on YouTube or something like that. You always see a fucking terrible like title. Oh, I hated the Mandalorian movie. Oh no. Oh, the reviews are terrible. Oh, I can't wait. It's like, yo, it's all you see. It's like
Disney screwed up
you're
again.
right. The negativity fucking sells, and it's so sad. It is really, really sad where the world is. If you see a shitty ass tag, you're gonna go watch that one over. Oh, I love the Mando. Oh no, you're a fucking shill, or you're this, or you're that, or
Yes.
you love like, and I get, and it's weird, man, but it's fucked up. I mean, Alo's watching it right now. Like, I can't wait to hear his review on it.
Oh, I can wait. I already told him that from this point, I've got a 24-hour hold off on speaking to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want his thoughts. I don't want him to
24 hours
spoil anything. Yes.
I would love for him to jump on it. I would love for him to tell me what he thinks of it, but if he's not gonna do that, that's cool.
Yeah, no, he threatened to do it, and I warned him not to. Like, don't you dare! Don't you dare! You spoil it for me.
He wasn't spoiling it.
He wouldn't. But yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to it. You know, some of the other things that I'm kind of curious, because we've talked about it in previous shows when it comes to Grogu. And in trying to, I don't know if I'll finish it in time, but in preparation for this movie, I've rewatched all of season 1 and I'm halfway through season 2 of The Mandalorian and Grogu. And I'm hoping by tomorrow night to finish through season 3 and the last couple of episodes of Book of Boba, because they all tie into this timeline. And just some little things like in season 1, the force abilities of Grogu. I mean, he heals Grief Karga.
Mm-hmm.
He force chokes Cara Dune. I mean, so he's all over the place.
He is all over the place.
I know.
It's a good all over the place.
Oh, yeah. And it's interesting because we've talked about how, and I think you're one of them, people are like, I want him to talk.
I really do want. I do want him to be a little bit bigger. Like, well, I do want him to be like Yoda size. He's not Yoda size yet. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so curious.
Well, I did the math. He's basically somewhere between 5 and 5.5 years old.
Oh, in
to our time, given the age of his species.
I mean, it makes sense. I get it.
Yeah. And it's one of those to where
a little bit, man. Like, I mean, I don't want to be old Yoda, but I want to be a little bit younger because we never got to see a real young Yoda. Like, I want to see a young Grogu, like, able to pick up a lightsaber and kind of pull that bitch out and like, you know what I mean? That's cool. That's cool shit. I want to see that.
Oh, I agree. But in the timeline of things,
but
he's basically going to age.
Baby, I tell you that.
He's going to age 1 year for every 10.
Yeah.
So it's going to take some time. And the other part I got thinking about is I'm like, do I really want him to talk? Because am I sitting here going, you know, I wish he would say something. And then when he finally says something, I'd be like, really? That's what you said?
Man, listen, this little fucker.
He's wandered off to get Grogu.
Oh, this little fucker is just like, man, I get it though. He's so cute. I get it. I understand. Like, I would keep him this age too for a while. It's like, hey, okay, cool. Like, you know,
Fernando, that is my fear.
Be that.
That is for Grogu to turn into a teenage Groot is disgusting. The thought of that.
That teenage Groot wasn't great, but I didn't like the
I am great. Oh no, that puffy Groot.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I like Teenage Groot. Teenage Groot made the whatchamacallit, the hammer, the big hammer. I forgot what it was called.
Oh yeah, Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Stormbreaker. So I'm okay with that. Like, I didn't mind Teenage Groot. It was the big Groot that I didn't mind. And that baby
you're right. That
kind of annoying.
Yeah, that puffy Groot was not very good.
But I'm okay with this. Like, yeah, I guess you can keep him this. I just want to see him do a little bit more lightsaber work. That's all. That's all I need.
Well, and you know, we may get more in this. And it was funny because Grief Karga made a comment at the I think this either the last or second to last episode in season 1,
Mhm.
to where Din Djarin's making a comment about, yeah, well, I got to take care of or protect him. And he's like, well, that is until he's the one protecting you. And it's like, wow, look at that. Because that's going to be one of the themes in this movie, is that Grogu is now going to start protecting the parent.
This is a little at the. This is a little.
Got his Yoda hat in the theater,
His Yoda hat in the theater, good for
which
him.
is great unless you're sitting behind him.
Yeah, that's good. You got your fucking hat. Oh, Ed, you know what I did get? I forgot to actually share this.
Oh boy, show and tell. Here he goes.
I forgot I picked this up, man. I didn't even tell you this. I forgot I had picked it up last week. This was a really cool hoodie that I had picked up. Actually, it's from a streetwear brand, because the show's almost ended. But I got from a streetwear brand called Kith, and they did a Star Wars collaboration, and on the back it actually has
all the crawls. Wow.
Yeah. Now, granted, it's not hoodie weather at this point, but it is what it is. I'll be wearing this next year. But I thought it was a really cool hoodie, man. It didn't cost me much, which was really cool. And it's from Kith. I don't know if a lot of people know a Kith, but it's a streetwear brand in New York City. But it's a cool. It was dope to me. I like cool. Small, subtle shit, sometimes. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, see, Fernando, thank you. But yeah. Again, I'm ready. I can't wait. I'm anticipating the movie. I'll have a lot of fun. Yeah, Fernando, right, for New York Comic Con, probably. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, it is October, so yeah, I might. Yeah, definitely New York Comic Con.
Yep, Star Wars back in theater.
Yeah,
hanging out with my boy, checking out some good Star Wars content. Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting night.
Yeah. And that is it, man. We'll see if we can maybe try to do something tomorrow, or maybe a review. But I don't think Steve's gonna see it till Saturday or Friday or Saturday. So
maybe we'll just give you our initial thoughts.
Yeah, we can do a review
detail.
Saturday. Yeah. Well, so if you join us Saturday, we do record at like around 10 Eastern Standard Time. It's a little late, but maybe we'll try to get it a little early. But yeah, stay tuned this weekend and check out our review for Mandalorian and Grogu. We'll definitely have something. So yeah, until next time, man. Listen, thank you guys for jumping on. Let us know how we're doing out here. Please like, subscribe. Catch us this weekend on the Geeks to talk about Mandalorian and Grogu review, and talk about, hopefully everybody got a chance to watch the last episode of The Boys. I don't know yet, but we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, man, until next week, man, may the force be with you. This is Sean. I was about to mess up again, Ed. I'm sorry.
And this is Ed.
And may the force be with you.
Always.